In the second book in the series, A Court of Mist and Fury, which started with A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas, Fair is grappling with her newfound immortality and the haunting memories of her past, plagued by guilt and nightmares. Now in the spring court with Tamlin, his protective nature feels suffocating, leaving Fair trapped and broken. As her nightmares intensify, she struggles to find solace, and the strain on her relationship with Tamlin grows as they both confront their traumas. Feeling powerless under his constant protection and the weight of expectations, Fair yearns for autonomy. The arrival of Rhysand, the High Lord of the Night Court, offers a glimmer of hope. He invites Fair to explore her identity and powers beyond her previous constraints. When she agrees to join Rhysand and his inner circle, Fair discovers a looming threat. The King of Hybern plans to resurrect the ancient warrior Jurian to wage war. As tensions rise, Fair learns that her connection to Rhysand unlocks unique abilities, positioning her as a crucial player in the impending conflict. Throughout her journey, Fair confronts her past while forging new identities, testing her strength and resilience. She navigates her feelings for both Tamlin and Rhysand, struggling to balance loyalty to her family with a deep desire for freedom and self-discovery. The stakes escalate as Fair must decide where her true allegiance lies, grappling with the responsibilities of her newfound power. The narrative delves into themes of trauma, empowerment, and the complexities of love and loyalty, leading Fair to confront the darker aspects of herself and the world around her. As relationships deepen, the intricacies of friendship, betrayal, and survival in a war-torn landscape come to the forefront. Amid her creative expression, painting the beauty of Valeris and confronting her pain, the ominous threat of the King of Hybern looms large. When Rhysand enters her space, the air crackles with tension as they acknowledge their complicated feelings for one another. Fair expresses her desire to fight for their relationship, while Rhysand reveals his vulnerability, igniting a spark of hope for a future together. As they prepare for the challenges ahead, Fair's journey of self-discovery intensifies, ultimately leading her to a critical confrontation with the King of Hybern. The dynamics of love, loyalty, and sacrifice culminate in a gripping battle for survival and the fate of Prythian. Fair faces emotional and physical trials that force her to solidify her identity and redefine her role in a world on the brink of destruction. In a thrilling climax, Fair's decisions will not only shape her destiny, but also determine the future of her relationships and the realm itself. The conclusion leaves readers eager to discover the consequences of her choices and the unfolding fate of those she holds dear in the face of war. And A Court of Mist and Fury, published in 2016, is the second installment in Sarah J. Maas's A Court of Thorns and Roses series, which is a blend of young adult and adult fantasy. This book not only solidified the series' popularity, but also had a significant cultural impact, particularly in the realm of fantasy literature aimed at a younger demographic. Cultural impact. 1. Feminism and female empowerment. A Court of Mist and Fury is notable for its nuanced representation of female empowerment, exploring themes of trauma, recovery, and autonomy. The protagonist, Fair Archeron, undergoes significant character development, from a passive participant to a powerful figure in her own right. This evolution resonated with many readers, especially young women, and contributed to discussions surrounding women's roles in fantasy literature. 2. Representation of mental health. The book candidly addresses issues of mental health and trauma, showcasing Fair's struggles after her traumatic experiences in the first book. Maas's portrayal of grief, PTSD, and the path to healing became a focal point for many readers, sparking conversations about the importance of mental health awareness in literature. 3. LGBTQ+ representation. This installment also features LGBTQ+ characters and themes, helping to diversify the representation within the fantasy genre. Particularly the character of Amren, who challenges traditional gender roles, and the relationship dynamics in the story offer a broader perspective on love and identity. 4. Social media and fandom. The book has contributed to the rise of a robust social media presence, especially on platforms like TikTok and Twitter, where readers share fan art, theories, and discussions. This has cultivated an active fandom, further amplifying the book's influence and engagement. Distinctiveness from other works. While there are numerous fantasy novels, A Court of Mist and Fury stands out for its deep emotional exploration and character-driven narrative. Unlike many traditional high fantasy novels that prioritize world-building and epic battles, Maas places significant emphasis on character development, intricate relationships, and emotional stakes. The blend of romance, emotional turmoil, and action makes it appealing to a broad audience. Furthermore, the book's unique blend of romance and fantasy, punctuated by its complex relationships and vivid world-building, sets it apart from traditional romance novels and straight fantasy works. The series balances the stakes of political intrigue with intimate, personal struggles, providing a more holistic view of its characters and their journeys. Author insights. Sarah J. Maas is an American author best known for her young adult and new adult fantasy series. She initially gained popularity with her Throne of Glass series and later transitioned to the A Court of Thorns and Roses series, which has received critical acclaim for its mature themes and engaging narrative style. Maas's powerful storytelling often includes themes of self-discovery, resilience, and love, appealing to a wide demographic. Similar books to read. If you enjoyed A Court of Mist and Fury, you may also appreciate the following titles. 1. A Court of Wings and Ruin by Sarah J. Maas. The third installment in the A Court of Thorns and Roses series continues to build on Fair's journey and expands the lore of the world. 2. The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. The first in the Folk of the Air series, it features political intrigue, betrayal, and a complex romance within a richly built fairy world. 3. An Ember in the Ashes by Sabah Tahir. This series merges elements of fantasy with themes of oppression and rebellion, featuring strong, multifaceted characters. 4. Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahurin. This book combines romance and magic, focusing on the conflict between witches and witch hunters in a richly imagined setting. 5. The Wrath and the Dawn by Renee Adi. A retelling of 1001 Nights, this novel features a strong female protagonist navigating love and betrayal while challenging societal norms. In summary, A Court of Mist and Fury is more than just a fantasy novel. It reflects contemporary societal themes, challenges stereotypes, and provides a platform for discussions on empowerment and mental health. Its unique blend of heartfelt emotions and captivating fantasy has cemented its place in modern literature, making it a significant work within Sarah J. Maas's bibliography and the genre as a whole.